What's up, everyone? We just got to the gym. I'm doing legs today.
I'm doing some back.
Braid's doing some back.
And biceps.
Yeah, back and biceps. He's on C-Bum's program. He's done his app for like ever.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. So, here's the thing. He's the best there is, so obviously I have to do what he does. Duh.
We're both drinking HT pre-workout. Brayden said it tasted like pink lemonade, and that's actually true. It tastes more like pink lemonade than it does sour peach rings. Yeah, but still pretty good. Gives pretty good pumps. We're liking it so far. We've only taken it for like this first week, but yeah, I would buy it again.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I got this checker bottle that says, "Do not ever give up." And I got this because it just makes me think when I'm lifting, I can't never give up about anything. You have to keep working hard. Whatever you do, just keep working hard. You don't give up, and then you eat some donuts after. Okay?
That's your motivation for today.
Body fat, 3%.
Yeah, right. No.
Have you ever used this before? Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, just like,
Oh, these two?
just like the metal part. So it's gonna calculate your weight. You don't have to touch these yet.
Do I need to like take anything off? Or is it
Um,
fine with
it's
like this? Now my height?
Yes.
Girl.
I look so good. I'm not saying that's old. I'm not saying that's old. That's just like,
You got wrinkles coming
I
in.
look like a baby, I know.
but you look so good. I don't mean 25 years old. Put your thumbs on the rod.
Okay.
And then you're gonna straighten out your elbows. Yep, perfect. And it's gonna mimic everything I just said, but you're doing it all right. It's just gonna take a second.
Okay. Results are in, you guys. So, I'm 126.4 starting weight. Lean body mass is 101.9. And then percent of body fat is 19.3%, which is a really awesome starting spot. I'm super happy about that. What's funny is this right here, my right arm is bigger than my left arm, so I need to work on imbalances a little bit. My right and left leg look pretty proportionate though. Bray, how's yours looking?
Pretty good. 13.6% body fat.
Yeah, you're pretty low.
So, that's okay.
So whatever.
Okay.
So this is my post-workout meal. This is 2 whole eggs, 2 servings of egg whites, 1 serving of frozen broccoli that I first unthawed in the microwave and then pan cooked it, and then 4 ounces of sliced deli meat. I just like the oven roasted chicken. For the seasoning, I use salt, pepper, and the Kernel, what is it? It's like a Kernel popcorn cheddar seasoning. This is the seasoning. It's so good, you guys. So it's white cheddar popcorn seasoning, and I actually weigh this out because it does have calories in it. I usually do 4 grams of this over the top of my eggs. And then obviously my Thomas bagel and a half serving of peanut butter. It is currently Wednesday. I think it's the 17th. Yeah, it's the 17th today. This is my 3rd day of prep. It is my off day, which means that I don't have to work out. I don't have any cardio to do. I just rest and recover. And so I'm just doing a lot of work. And Wednesdays are actually my check-in days too. So I am doing a check-in for Lauren. I'm showing you a behind the scenes right now. So I literally just upload my check-in as a YouTube video, like I'm uploading it right now. And then she can go on and watch it because I put it as unlisted. Yeah, it's really fun. And that's kind of what sparked my idea of starting a YouTube, is doing my check-ins via YouTube. So I just create a video where I talk about how the week went, and it gives me an opportunity to like voice my concerns. It's a really awesome way to communicate with her and let her know like how this week went. I'll upload the video and then I send her my progress pictures that I take every morning before eating or drinking, and then she'll take a look at my averages that I have in my spreadsheet. So she has a spreadsheet where I record my weight, my food intake from what I've tracked in MyFitnessPal, and my steps, my cardio, and also my workouts. I keep track of all my workouts and the weights that I'm putting up, the reps, sets, how hard those reps and sets were for me. So it's all very, very mapped out. It's so cool. And that's how we're tracking my progress. You turn the weirdest person when I flip on the camera. Bray's making pancakes. We eat pancakes literally like every night. Kodiak cakes. 14 grams of protein per serving. And I usually have 2 servings. If I have 2 servings, then it's 28 grams of protein, and then I'll just have some sugar-free syrup over the top of it. But super easy, definitely a fave. When I'm closer to my show, I probably will swap this out for prep pancakes, just because then I know like all the ingredients going into it. So my prep pancakes are literally just like oats, egg whites, baking powder, and protein powder, so just a little bit more clean. So yeah, I'm kind of freaking out right now. I just had the best lift. It was such a long lift because I was like taking my time with everything. But you guys, I PR'd today on incline dumbbell bench press. I've never done this weight before, like ever. And literally like a couple weeks ago, 40s were really difficult. So on incline dumbbell bench press, I put up 50s today for 6 reps, which is like my PR, and it's been my PR on that for a couple weeks now, and it felt so easy. I did that for 6 reps and I was like, wonder if I could go up. So I got Brayden to spot me, and I definitely needed help up. Like I could get 50s up easy by myself. A couple weeks ago I couldn't, like I needed a spot, but Brayden helped me get up and in place. And then the first 2 reps I was like pretty good, like looks pretty fluid. And then after that he grabbed onto my wrist just to help me stabilize it a little bit more because my elbows were getting a little bit shaky. I'll include the clip in here so you guys can see. It's not like the best form, she's shaky, but hot dang you guys, what is happening? My strength is freaking going through the roof right now. I literally have never ever been this strong on like most of my lifts. So it's such a good feeling. Whoever said that bikini girls aren't strong, I probably lift more than you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, today was a really good day. And then let me just like update. I hope, oh shoot, let me turn off the air conditioner. I hope you did not hear that. So this is week 2. It's already been 1 whole week of prep and it went super smooth. I feel really strong. I feel like that has a lot to do with my rest and recovery days. Like having this 4-day split impacted my strength big time because I'm able to rest and recover, and then my muscles are like ready to be fired up again, you know? And also I've been supplementing consistently for the last like month and a half with creatine. I take 5 grams of creatine every day, and yeah, I feel like that's helped. Creatine is the most researched supplement on the market. If you've never taken creatine and you're trying to improve your strength, I recommend it. It's a great supplement. Although if you do take creatine, make sure you are keeping up with your water intake because it can mess with your kidneys. So like I told you guys last week, I was just in a slight deficit of 300 calories. We'll probably continue that this week. I don't know yet. My check-in is on Wednesday, so we'll see what Lauren says. I haven't dropped any weight. Like my weight has consistently stayed at 124. Varied from 124.2 to 124.8. It's probably just like water fluctuation and sodium and different things that I eat. So honestly, I'm not really concerned about my weigh-ins. Last prep, I didn't even use weigh-ins at all. Like we used no weigh-ins, we didn't use any measurements. Like it was all just based on progress pictures. Numbers can be very toxic. I loved that we used that approach last time because it's really stuck with me that numbers are just numbers. They can be a great tool to see progress, but they don't show the full story. Something I'm going to be very conscious about going through this prep is not letting the numbers become something toxic in my mind. So I don't need to stress over it. I just need to do the hard work, and I am. So I think going forward, I'm going to try to film 1 full workout a week, and then I'll post it on my YouTube so you guys can kind of stay up to date as my physique changes week to week. But this week I am feeling a lot tighter. Like I've noticed like in my stomach, even though my weight has not dropped, I do feel a lot tighter. I posted a video on my story the other day of getting into my front pose. Honestly, I looked like pretty lean. Like you could see my hamstring to glute line really well. I'm just excited. I think I say I'm excited too much, but I really am. Like this is just so fun to me. Literally just feel like this prep is a breeze because I've been eating all of the foods that I actually enjoy. Because I normally, like my off season and my prep are pretty much the same. Like I'm eating pretty much the same foods because I eat whole nutritious foods anyways. We would just like go out to eat once or twice a week, and now I'm obviously not doing that. Yeah, eating has been super easy. I mentioned this on my Instagram post about my update, but I didn't mention it in my last YouTube. So for my YouTubers, last prep I was on a meal plan. So there was like 4 different carb sources, proteins, and fats that I could choose from for each of my 5 meals that I had. I think we changed my meal plan 3 or 4 times last prep, obviously cutting calories and cutting carbs and fats, but all my meals stayed the exact same. So it was cool because I was very consistent with what I was eating. So if something was off, then I knew like why it was off, because I could go back and track exactly what I've been eating. But for me, at the end of prep, it led me to be very food focused. So hard to get out of that mentality. So my competition was October 17th, and I was food focused probably through like December. Most of you know, but me and Brayden got COVID like 2 weeks after my competition. So I had to be quarantined for like a month because we were pretty sick. We had like every single symptom. That was so hard on me just because I went from going to the gym every day, like being very consistent, spending hours and hours doing cardio and working out, to literally like walking from my bedroom to my kitchen. So my activity levels went down, and it's not like I could do at-home workouts when my body was so weak. So yeah, I was out a whole month after my competition. Being in that circumstance, I think I did pretty well. I was kind of hard on myself when I started going back to the gym beginning of December, because I was like, frick, like now I'm not competition lean. I was back up to almost my normal weight. I was like 121. Gained 10 pounds from October 17th to December 10th. Honestly, it's not bad, because that's what you want to do after prep, is you want to go back to your healthy weight, and that's really where my body likes to say is between 123 and 125. Anyways, my point is that with a meal plan, I just felt like I was so food focused after my competition, because I had only been eating those same foods over and over and over again. It was really hard for me to like rein in my cravings and not binge and not overeat. And yeah, now we're on a flexible dieting plan, so I think that this will be a lot easier for me to integrate like all the foods and vegetables that I like, while also being able to stay on track. I need to go eat a meal because it is already like 12:23. I have not eaten my first meal yet, which is not good. So I'm gonna go eat a big meal, and then I'll probably get some work done today, and yeah. Okay, bye, love you.